basically they still make minimum wage. Even if they get poor tips, that just makes their checks bigger because the companies, they still make it to where by the time they get paid, it balances out to be minimum.
But if the performance is bad,
the more tips you make, the smaller your check.
I feel like you should still give them something.
I'd have to tip out the bar,
Cursing
Yeah,
out
the
the
runner
and the head
just straight on
chef.
bad, don't give them
I might not make enough to tip them out.
The main reason why I agreed to do this is because I worked in the restaurant business for 11 years. And we always talked about people need to know how to tip or know about tipping if they want to eat out.
They just have no idea of reality in the food industry.
Like, I honestly think every person that goes out to eat should at least be a server for like 6 months. And they think I'm some dumb high school dropout who's just serving to serve. No, I'm doing this because I want to go somewhere.
Well, one, how good the service is, first and foremost.
I always start at 20% and I only go down if their service is subpar or if they're rude to me.
Like, as long as they have a good attitude and they're nice to their people they're serving, their attitudes, you feel like they're gone above and beyond their quality. Because you work really hard to make sure their food's on time, make sure that it's good quality and you're giving good service.
Quality of the service, did they get my order right, and does my glass get empty?
I mean, it's less than minimum wage for most people.
It's actually $2.13 an hour.
I actually get $2.13 an hour. I make about $2.13 an hour.
You can make less on minimum wage because you have a slow day basically, and you making $2.13 an hour on a slow day, it can be hit or miss.
I think there should be like signs in the bathroom or somewhere saying, please no, your server does not have an hourly wage.
There was one day I was working, and I think I was on the clock for about 3 hours, and I walked out with $10.
Yes, my hourly rate is less than minimum wage, so we depend on tips to make up and supplement the difference.
They start at about 20%. And it's up to them whether or not it goes down or
I like to get about 20%.
20%.
Same, 20%. You have a good experience, leave at least 20%. 15 and up, I'm not gonna cry over it.
Tip your server based on their performance.
At least 18%, 15%.
I don't think that's right. No, because you have someone waiting on you and they depend on that. That's their job and that's how they make their earnings.
I've only never tipped once, and that's because she screamed at me in front of all my friends.
I just had a horrible, horrible waitress, and it was not a good situation.
I've had bad service, but I still tip. But when I tipped her, I gave her 15%.
It's just rude. I mean, they're doing you a service. The least you could do is give them some money.
I feel personally hurt. It doesn't feel good. It makes you feel like your service wasn't good enough. I feel like it's horrible, and I hope I can find them in a dark alley and just do what I want.
People don't know that we have to tip out a percentage based off what they order. And if you don't tip me, I'm basically paying for you to eat. So if your bill's $100, you didn't give me nothing. I have to pay $3 out of my pocket for you. So even if you give me $3, I just made nothing. I'm still making that $2.13 an hour.
So when they tip you, it's kind of like a slap in the face.
Yes. Talk about that. Can I say exactly what
I'm not going to go into exactly who is a good tipper and bad tipper.
I mean, I try not to judge because those people that walk in and go like, ooh, that's a bad table.
You could get tips from other people, and I don't judge anybody.
Maybe a little bit. Well, I mean, I try my best. Unless they're like overly obnoxious, then I'm gonna be like, F you, and I'm just gonna go on my average way.
If you get a younger couple, let's say 16, 17.
The younger generation.
Oh yeah, I mean, definitely like the older crowd, they think that they're giving you a couple dollars and it's doing you good. They don't really understand that things are more expensive and it's harder to, live off of $2. Rednecks suck. Rednecks tend to tip a little bit less than most people. That's my biggest problem is I do not connect well with rednecks.
tip 2% because economy's down. Her and she should. Oh, can I? Sorry. Think about it. Think about your waiter. They, if they're really busy, don't hold it against them. It's because they're trying to give you the best service possible, and definitely leave them a good tip no matter where you go, and always leave a tip. It's really important for those servers.
If they treat you wrong, I mean, you're more than welcome not to even leave a tip. But if they do, just make sure show your, how thankful you are for the service that you received at the restaurant.
If you're just straight on bad, don't give them anything. You shouldn't reward somebody for bad service. But take into account that every place servers don't make hourly money like everybody, and their tip is what pays their bills or what put gas in their car.
Be courteous, I guess. Don't shake your glass and go, "Hey waiter, I need something."
Definitely treat your server, as nice as you can, because you don't know. I mean, as us as servers, we don't know our guests if they're having a bad day or a good day, and you don't know if your server's having a bad day or a good day.
Be patient. I mean, you never know. The person that's serving you, it might be the worst day of their entire life, and you don't know what they're going through. You don't know what they're doing. You don't know their situation. So pay them a fair rate. Make sure you're taking care of them. I mean, it's good karma. Do unto others as you would have others do unto you. You wouldn't want to make less than minimum wage, so make sure that you're not tipping less than minimum wage.